Liability-only protection apartment in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania car insurance can be found to fit all drivers no matter their age or amount of experience. Every state requires that a driver of a vehicle have some type of coverage in order to operate it. This means that those driving without coverage are breaking the law, which could result in heavy fines and even loss of license, especially if caught repeatedly. Each driver type can shop for insurance at a wide variety of providers that offer policies to fit almost any budget and also meet the legal requirements. For the most part, in order to have a car on the road, the driver must have a liability policy as a minimum of coverage. Even this most basic of policy will have different price levels and varying levels of protection in regard to the deductible. New drivers, especially the young ones, will find it much easier to get a better rate if they shop and compare online. This will give them an opportunity to get the best deal they can by looking over a multitude of websites and getting a few quotes. Insurance for these drivers can be quite pricey from some providers due to their lack of driving experience. Having the ability to shop and compare will save them a great deal in the long run. Another way to help to get a lower premium rate is to keep a clean driving record throughout having a license. Insurance providers look into driving records when preparing a quote, and a driver with fewer tickets or none at all stands a better chance of getting a lower rate. Drivers with accidents or tickets on their records will find premiums to be slightly higher than those with clean records, but should still be able to find a policy that is affordable. The insurance companies will also look at an applicant's credit rating when preparing a quote. The reason behind this is to help to do a risk evaluation as to their financial responsibilities. What this tells the provider is whether or not the applicant pays their bills on time and if they would be a low or high risk for coverage. The lower the risk, the more apt the insurance providers are to grant a policy that covers the driver well and costs them minimally in premiums. No matter the past history of a driver, there is likely to be a provider out there that will cover them and get them on the road legally. This does come at a cost which is reflected in the yearly premium. However, many companies will work with the drivers to get this reduced over time. Initially it may start out high, but as long as the driver keeps their record clean, they will often find the rate gradually decreased. Drivers can find Pennsylvania car insurance providers that will tailor policies to fit each individual's needs. They take into consideration many different factors when doing this, such as the age of the driver, their experience on the road, and past driving record. Many will help the driver find something in the budget and still get them the coverage they need.